years. So I'm just like wondering why now? Like, why is there this reaction?
Well,
Where
number
was this
one,
energy
the
when
the llamas give very much. One of my mutuals said this shade room, and we know shade room was run by the Potter's House, is run by the Christians, and they post black people in a negative light. That is the same thing that I feel like the llamas do, as well as my mutual who said that. They literally be cropping stuff. Like, they have my reaction to when I got into it with Greasy, but they don't have when I was patient with Greasy and she allowed a white tea woman to perpetuate colorism between us. They don't have any of that, but they have my reaction to Greasy. They have my reaction to a lot of stuff, but they don't have when Big is coming to my live and cuss me out and call me monkeys. They have
And let me
when
add,
I turn up.
y'all put up there Derek breaking down. Y'all put up videos of people saying I do not consent to y'all reposting, people crying, people drunk, stuff that they didn't even know they posted or wasn't in the right mind to post. And then on top of that, this is the $1 million question that I didn't see one person bring this up yesterday. Think about it this way. If they're posting multiple accounts and videos about me, a dark-skinned, big black woman, right? Saying these horrendous things about me, these crazy things about me, right? We don't know if them is white people behind them llamas.
Literally, we do not know their race.
Now, if Kappa said, yep, half of my llamas is white, would y'all feel the same way? Would y'all be okay holding that space, knowing that there's white people posting this stuff about us?
And my whole thing is,
answer that question. No, Carnival. This is for Carnival. Do you think that's okay?
No, I'm about to answer. No, I wouldn't think it's okay. And honestly, I don't think it's okay if they're black people. I don't think it's okay. Like, I've always said that. I don't think what happened to you is okay, Sky. And I'm not here to defend anybody. I really was just pointing out the double standard in the community. And it got spun to that. And I'm sorry for that. Like, I really am. But I'm not here to defend anybody or cape for anybody. I can acknowledge when something's wrong. That's the thing. I acknowledge when everybody on this app is wrong, even the people that some people don't want to admit are wrong. I always call that shit out. But my thing is, we've been going on for months and months. I mean, how many lives in the past couple of months have we seen of people saying, oh, don't tone police how I respond to disrespect. I can respond to disrespect with misogyny all I want. I can respond to disrespect with fat phobia all I want. And then, like, to me,
but you ain't see, no, you didn't. But Allie, you didn't see none of us say that, because when I went in John T's live and he had that conversation, I said if somebody called me a black ass bitch and I call them a fat ass bitch back, am I in the wrong? That is me combating bigotry with bigotry. If somebody called me a big head ass bitch and I call them a fat ass bitch back, that is me getting mad because somebody treated my ass and responding with bigotry. Those are two different things.
Right.
I never body shamed Kappa. I just told her that I did not like that her and all of the llamas were body shaming a dark-skinned black plus-size woman. And then she dropped me and called me a dumbass, wad-back, big-head-ass bitch. That is somebody responding to discomfort of somebody not liking their actions with body shaming. And on top of that, if Kappa and Sky has an issue, why do a whole corporation of people have to join in and body shame her? That is multiple people coming at her at once. That is bullying. That is literally cyberbullying.
And laughing in the space that it's happening in too.
I don't stand for
right. And it's to the point.
And might I add, there's another thing. She went up there and played y'all videos of me saying unbig your back because she was already bullying me. Why would you sit there and post
that's
my
manipulative
response to y'all bullying me?
That's manipulative.
I said, how are you going to call me fat if you big? Unbig your back first before you call me fat. Those was my exact words. And she clipped it and posted it, and the comments flip-flopped and called me a liar.
Nicole, let me drop you, love.
Oh, can I just say one thing before?
Go ahead.
Me, because it's raining, but I can't leave.
She really bamboozled all of y'all.
I think at this point, everybody should. Is 1,000 people in here. I know y'all don't like everybody in here, but if y'all got issues, air y'all grievances out now so we can get this shit done. Because it seemed like people got these little issues with people and don't want to say it. Right. Not nobody in this panel, but just in general, like it seems like everybody got these hidden issues with people and not saying what their issues are. So just say it now so we could like move on. Because I'm tired of the lives and like the little subs and all this extra stuff that be happening on this app.
Yep. And my biggest issue is that because the llamas did this to Sky, now every time when there is a llama account doing egregious things, sharing egregious things about any of us, we do not know who is who. We cannot tell the difference what is a fake and what is not. And two, Kappa dropped a bomb on all of us and said, oh, well, some of them are your mutuals. Now we don't feel safe in our own spaces.
Surely don't. And I'm watching y'all. I'm sad adding the fuck out of y'all.
Common and white is really, it's so way worse. And the fact that people was really defending that, and y'all saying, well, and Reese, you hopped in a box after you was just in my DM the night before, and you're in a box talking about something, I fuck with the llamas.
Don't even get me started. In case y'all didn't know, Reese is on a private live right now going off about us for calling her out last night for being in Desi, are you in here? She's in a private live right now going off about us, which we can't get in the live. We keep getting kicked out because it's a private live because she a pussy. Yeah, she a pussy.
Pussy ass bitch.
I'm done with that
I'm
too.
sorry, y'all.
Anybody who last night was like, well, I fuck with the llamas and kiki with them, the people who sat in hell space with them, the people who was laughing with them, y'all all are blocked. And the more screenshots I get, the more people I have to block because y'all all fake as fuck. I don't care how nobody feel about this. My only mutual that stepped in front of 2,000 people was Bratz, and I don't even talk to Bratz on it every day.
And don't.
I was just gonna say, I just peeped me, you, and Scrubs in the live. We the colorism crew.
Who said that? We the colorism crew? We the colorism brigade?
No, remember I was trying to think of a name for us since people say we talk about.
Oh my god, I like to call us the Darky Brigade. That's my favorite.
The Darky Brigade is crazy.
Okay, guys. So, Allie, did you want to drop down, love? Because Songbird is here, and I don't know how this finna go.
Oh, and I want you to know that since we know that some of them bitches is white, the screenshots I have from this clown's live. Oh, I really hope it's not the white bitches who are doing it. I really hope. So I hope y'all stay 10 toes down. I hope y'all stay 10 toes down with the llamas. I hope y'all do when y'all see
how
these
do y'all not see
that
this as anti-black behavior? Y'all are delusional.
Y'all are weird. Respectfully.
People call them
and y'all
dogs.
still gonna be mutuals with
Cap
Cap after this. Y'all still gonna fuck with them after this. That's the joke.
Because y'all don't know how to record yourselves. Like, come on. It's not a necessity. It really isn't.
Y'all just messy.
Go ahead, Sade.
Okay. I want to wait to... Okay, if it's okay.
Hold on, Sade. Clarify this for me. Did I mention her in my live, or did you say, should we have a conversation?
I said that y'all should have a conversation.
Okay,
because
cool.
of what's going on.
Yeah, I did not mention you. You know who you are in the comments, but we can have a conversation off the app because I don't want to do it on the live. I don't know if you have Instagram, but we could definitely have a conversation.
Okay, I lost my train of thought by now. However, the things that I do want to say, I think that could wait until y'all get the issue out the way with Songbird. I think that's more important.
Okay, so before Songbird started talking, let me play my favorite screen recording.
I'm just gonna sit here and let you look ignorant. Crying since like 2 days ago, so you
ain't gonna keep crying. And what about it?
Sky dumbass.
Okay, and why you look like the crying? Wait, Sky dumbass.
So
ain't gonna keep crying. And what about it?
Sky dumbass.
Y'all see how people talk about me and I don't know they exist? I don't even know they exist.
Bitch, do you go the fuck out when y'all colors, you black ass bitch? And yeah, you can sit there and call me colorist. I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
It's the supporting colorism for me.
Because she is
I'm sorry.
She's literally in my live calling me a weirdo.
Oh, y'all want to see it? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, Sky. Yeah. This clown, the hoe, call her a dumb black bitch.
Why am I a dumbass? What did y'all be such? Where's the Sky hate train? I don't even know you.
Oh, hold on, because I can't be showing my message.
Yo, but I can't say light bright. Light skin, I can't say light bright. I'm harmful.
I don't even know this girl. No, I want y'all to take the time. Like, can we take a moment? I don't know this girl.
Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm sorry, me. I just didn't want to show my message.
Literally infantile behavior.
I'm sorry, y'all. I done talk about I done been a black ass bitch. So I
No,
came
she
up my
said
mama
Sky
pussy.
dumbass, okay? We all heard it.
Did call you a dumbass, and then she proceeded to
My
call
lip
Bratz
search out.
a
Like, this
dumb.
is what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna sit here and let you look ignorant.
Crying since like 2 days ago, so you
ain't gonna keep crying. And what about it?
Sky dumbass.
Okay, and why you look like the crying
Who
filter
is
though?
that?
Southern bitch, why do you look like the crying
Bitch,
filter?
do you go the fuck
Why do you
outside
look
with
like the
neon
crying
colors, you
filter?
black ass bitch?
Who is
And yeah,
that?
you can sit there and call me colorist. I don't give a fuck because you came for me, you stupid ass bitch. Kiss my fucking
Who
I
is
ass.
called her
that?
a
Was
mean
she
girl because
new?
she is a mean girl. She's
I don't
literally
know, but
in my
she was
live
mutual
calling
with
me
my
a
baby.
listener, saying my lip search tab. This is literally, this is literally infantile
This is
behavior.
unhinged.
This is infantile behavior.
You gotta come up with better jokes than that. I've been a black ass bitch my whole life. You gotta get more creative than that. You gotta get. Oh, not Southern mimicking people calling her.
Like, shut the
Wait,
fuck up.
No, I'm not
before
even
y'all go,
joking. Who is that?
when I was on Ali's live, I was yelled at and talked over, but it's hush in this panel right now.
Before anybody talks, I'm not even joking right
I
now.
mean,
Who
Sade,
are
I didn't
these
yell at you, but
people?
my
Not
live.
you, Ali, not you. It was in your
Okay.
live, but you weren't the one doing it.
No, someone has to answer
Songbird,
me.
Black,
Who are these people?
Songbird, Southern, B Word, and the other pages that was on that live, but it's nobody saying anything right now.
So in
You
that
call
live,
Goddess Whoopi Goldberg? What is happening?
so let me tell you who these people are. So the people who was on Ali's live earlier, which is Unkaren, Southern B, and Songbird, I went live about them this morning because, well, not this morning. When I came back to the app, I went live about them. So my live got banana, right? So I went to one of my mutuals lives after that, and then I left the live because somebody told me that they was live. So I come into Songbird live, and her and it's Southern B sitting up there, and they talking about the band. But I'm on my backup account, so I get in the comments. I started talking. I'm like, oh, y'all talking about me? Y'all want to talk stuff? Yada yada yada. We got the band. Me and Ali going back and forth in the comments. Southern bitch up there talking about how she said what she said. We got the band. So then Songbird trying to act like I'm scary and I go get in the box. Who? So I came on my main account and I got in the box. Then I get in the box and I'm trying to talk to Songbird about how she always inserting herself every time it's an issue with anybody in our clique, our group. Anyway, she's always in every screen recording in the comment section like mean girls. So yeah, I was addressing her about that, and I'm like, well, you was talking about me in the live. You said that I call everybody colorist, which really that was Karen. So I misspoke, but then she proceeds to start calling me liars and all this. Oh, I didn't say that. I called you a mean girl without the bam. But I can't even get to the bottom of what I'm trying to have a conversation with Songbird about because it's Southern want to keep interrupting and saying stuff that I can't even hear, and I keep telling her like, girl, I cannot hear you. So she'll keep coming for me, and I'm like, girl, anyways, because you look like a who from Whoville. That's what I'm saying to Songbird. So I'm trying to talk to Songbird. She just keep interjecting. And then I'm like, she like, oh, you and Sky crying. Y'all mad. Y'all want to throw rocks and hide y'all hands. Y'all mad because y'all come for people and then they come for y'all. And what the bam. And then I'm just like, but if I'm crying, why you like the crying filter? And then next thing I hear is black ass bitch. And I'm just like.
I just want to say it real quick.
I don't know this girl. Who is she?
Who started following?
So she was in Kappa's box when I requested up. When Kappa let me up, it's Southern bitches
This
up there,
is
and I'm
scary,
like,
bro.
I'm like, ooh, block. It's Southern bitches always in our. She's always in our lives. Like she's always in my life for sure. She's been in the panels on my lives, all type of stuff. She was just a fan last week, and this week she's not a fan because she rocking with llamas who they don't even know. It's crazy.
I just want to say real quick. Light-skinned people complaining about us talking about colorism too much sounds like white people complaining about us talking about racism too much. It's really, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Like, who are you to tell us to stop talking about colorism or that we talk about it too much? Maybe it's because you're a fucking colorist. Maybe if you stop being colorist, you wouldn't have to talk about it. If you're tired of hearing about colorism, stop doing colorist ass shit. Y'all, a lot of y'all are weird.
Me personally,
Can I speak?
allow a darkie to talk
No,
to me
not really.
I can't. Well, if I can't speak, then I'll leave. I came up here to address because I'm being referred to.
We don't want you to run. Go ahead.
I'm not running. I'm simply trying to ask if I can speak.
Okay, go ahead.
I did not mention colorism in the live this morning. What my involvement in this has been to the extent that I think that people don't have a reasonable expectation to privacy on TikTok. That's what my whole issue with the situation has been. That's literally what I said. You can go back and look. I said, I made a video about it, that you can say that you don't consent to being recorded, and that's fine, but that doesn't mean that people are obligated to abide by that. And that the llamas, just like anybody else on a public platform and a public app, have the right to record things. That's the extent of my involvement in this.
No, because
I also don't involve myself into interpersonal things between two people.
Oh, let me
So
pull up the
I'm not
screenshots.
putting
I don't even
myself
got the
in the.
time.
That's a
Are we
fucking
bugging?
lie.
Are we lying?
That's a fucking lie.
We
I mean,
lying.
you can call me a liar. I'm not
Can
finished
I ask a
speaking.
question,
Yo,
Songbird, before they call you a
sorry.
liar?
Hold on,
Songbird.
y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Is
Go ahead. Ask her a question, Sky. Let me find
Songbird,
these
do you
screenshots.
know me?
No, listen, I don't know you, and I'm talking about a situation that played out on a public platform,
No, I
and
don't
I
care
thought that
about
the
that point. I don't care
situation.
about that part. But you said I love to throw rocks and hide my hands. Again, do you
No,
know
I didn't say
me?
that. I did not say that. I did not say that you like to throw rocks and hide your hands. I absolutely did not.
Okay, so here's my second question.
Oh, here we go. Y'all act like mean girls, so y'all get lumped together. Y'all know Bratz always got a receipt.
What does that receipt show? I'm saying a lot of people were saying that people were lumping people together, and I have seen you all in lives talk about people.
No, Slim did say that, but this is a different live. Okay, my second question is, so you felt comfortable to sit
I'm
in
not
that live
lying.
when 2,000 people was body shaming a black woman? Some of those
No,
people, a
so
lot of
that's
those people were
putting
white.
words in my mouth.
Hold
That's
on.
putting words in my mouth.
Can I ask my question? Okay.
Yes, go ahead. Go
Do
ahead,
you
Sky.
feel like it was, so you felt comfortable, and tell me, like, is this okay? Do you sleep well at night knowing that you sat in a space where 2,000 people was body shaming me, talking about me, bullying me, and half of those people was white and you don't even know that, and you felt comfortable to sit in there and laugh and kiki about it?
I wasn't laughing about you being body shamed. I'm
I
literally laughing
literally got
about the
screenshots of you
situation.
laughing. Oh my God.
Okay, but you don't know what I'm laughing at. I'm laughing at this situation because from the beginning, I have said that I
What's
think it's
funny about the
odd that
situation?
people, no, if you let me finish, I think it's odd that the llamas are the ones that are like being talked about. And I just don't think that people have an expectation of privacy on TikTok.
Somebody, how can we talk
Body
about
shaming
llamas?
is an
How can we
excuse
talk
for,
about,
Oh
hold
my
on,
I'm
God.
not
Nicole.
talking
How
about
can we,
body
but
shaming. I
that's what
never said
everybody's
body
been
shaming was
talking
okay.
about.
Songbird,
That's what
I'm
everybody's been
talking.
talking about.
Hold
So what
on,
do you
Nicole.
mean?
Nicole, hold
I'm
on.
not speaking on that.
Hold on, Songbird. I'm trying to understand. How can we faces that we have not seen? What was said about the llamas is that they are problematic and they are not productive to what we are trying to do, because they are posting little snippets. They are not even posting the whole thing. They're posting people reaction. They are posting people breaking down on this app. They are posting people threatening. They literally are the reason that some people have gotten DOX, because they have tagged people in videos with Scholar. So with that being said, all we are saying is that they are problematic. And if Sky has an issue with Kappa, Sky and Kappa can go back and forth. Why do hella llamas have to come and cyberbully and body shame her? And
I'm not talking about that. I never spoke on the body shaming. I talked about the llamas and their role as a whole. And that's the black ass bottom
what?
line.
The actual bullies? A bunch of fucking bullies? What? That's their role?
No, I'm
Yes.
listen. So no,
Yes.
I
People
mean
don't
you're
fucking
putting
look.
words
Yes.
in my mouth and you're not
They
allowing me to
are
speak.
bullies though. Point blank fucking period. And you're messy as fuck. Because you let a bitch
No,
be colorist as fuck
Ray, can
to
we,
Bratz, and that shit is
How
disrespectful.
did I
as
let
fuck,
somebody
bro.
do something? How did I let somebody do something?
Ray,
Sat there and defended that
I
shit.
was just
How
gonna
I
say,
did
y'all, can
not
we,
defend it at
hello?
all. I absolutely did not defend it.
Songbird, hold on, because I'm not trying to mute anybody. What's up? What's up, Monty?
I was just gonna say, can we let each other speak one at a time? Because after this, like, I just would hope there would not be no more lives because we couldn't let somebody speak and all this extra stuff. But I was just gonna say in regards to the llamas, because I saw you in the comments saying like, isn't this a public platform? Yes, I understand it's a public platform, but if I would just feel like if somebody say they uncomfortable being posted, the human decency, you should just say, oh, okay, I won't post it, because what was posted about me, I was drunk as hell. I don't even remember being in that live, and I felt uncomfortable. I don't want to be associated with pages that condone and bully.
And I don't have, again,
I don't think
because
I'm wrong for saying
can I
that.
finish? Can I respond?
Oh, sorry, I'm having a what's it called, a delay, but I don't think I'm wrong for. Damn,
You breaking up, Monty.
I feel uncomfortable being posted on a page like he.
I don't think that it's wrong. That's why my whole involvement in this has been about the issue of the llamas, because I don't think it's wrong that somebody
Songbird, are
doesn't
you a
want.
llama?
No.
Can you
So
confirm that?
how do I confirm I'm not
So when
something?
I pull up the VPNs of all these llama pages, it's not going to match. None of them's going to match your VPN, correct?
What are you talking about pulling my VPN?
I'm
IP
actively
is
pulling their
not on
VPN, so I'm
IP
just
is.
asking you.
No, I'm not a
Before
llama.
I expose the llamas, are you
I
a
am
llama?
not a llama.
Okay.
I've never been a llama.
Also,
Anyway,
can I
going
say
back to
one
what I
thing?
said,
Asking
I've
the
been
private
taught. I've
investigator,
never
the
been a
same
llama.
person that
I'm
told
not a
me, hold on,
llama.
about Shantae, because I want to warn y'all now, so y'all, if y'all want to go ahead and delete them. The private investigator that told me about Shantae's, and we found out what fake pages Shantae made. I'm pulling the VPN of every llama account, and if it and we can tell if it matches the IP address of people's main accounts. For example, if I make a fake account, it's going to match my VPN of my main account, and I'm going to expose every single llama. Every single one.
That's listen. That has nothing to do with me
And
because I'm not
stand
a
on it.
llama.
Y'all got 48 hours, and I put that on my daddy grave.
Songbird, hold on, because she's not just talking to you. She's announcing to the live. I do want to say that
Bratz.
Saul said in the comment section, is it okay that his mental breakdown was posted? So let's all think about that. Nobody respond. Go ahead, Scrubs.
I just want to point something
Can
out.
I finish what I'm saying though, so I can?
No,
I mean,
no, because
I'm trying
this
to give
is
everybody a
wait.
chance to speak. I will come back to you in one second.
Here's why I'm saying no. You don't get to have an opinion. Like you said, you don't like to involve yourself about something that's between two people. What Mani's talking about is between Mani and the llamas. If Mani is uncomfortable, you don't get to how someone gets to feel or whether or not it's logical to be uncomfortable.
So people can't make a statement on a public live, like responding to something?
It has nothing to do with you.
So then what are the point of lives then? If people, lives are places where people are having conversations both in the box and in the comments.
Was Mani addressing the llamas?
It's still a public live. I can comment on something that I hear in a live.
Well, you just said you like to involve yourself. You don't like to involve yourself in matters between two people. So why are you doing it now?
Well, in my view, it wasn't a matter between two people. She was making a statement, and I was making a general statement.
She was addressing the llamas.
Okay then. If I didn't know that.
And every time there's any type of messy live, you was always in the fucking comments. Like that's literally what you're known for in this.
I mean, I feel like everybody's always in the comment section of every live.
Involving yourself in shit and giving your damn 2 cents that no one fucking asked for. Just saying.
Okay. Well, again, like I've been talking about, this is a public platform and people are allowed to respond to things that they see.
It's always, but that's my thing. It's always, I don't get involved. I don't get involved in stuff. And
I didn't say I didn't get involved.
You did. As soon as we point out that you're getting involved in shit that does nothing to do with you, then it's like, it's a public platform, guys. Like, I can do whatever I want. Like, that's always
it's a public platform. I'm failing to see.
It's weird.
I'm not switching up. I can respond or comment on something that I see and hear in public.
Oh, so
there's no difference between TikTok and me. Excuse me?
You can kick Bratz out for after she got fucking disrespected. She can't speak on that. You left her in the fucking comments. I couldn't come up and speak on what the fuck.
I don't know you. That's why I didn't let you up, because I have no idea who you are.
Fuck, bitch. If you don't know me, I don't give a damn. But I know my friend.
I didn't let you up because I don't know you. I dropped Bratz because I told her not to speak on someone that wasn't in the box. That's why I dropped her.
Respectfully.
Okay, so hold on.
No, but like respectfully, like the way you involve yourself into people's shit, like, do you have a life? Like, then why can you go touch
the same reason anybody's on social media? Because people come on social media and watch lives and they comment on them. Like, I'm not understanding this particular line of questioning.
I'm gonna drop it if you let up.
That's not the same. That's not the same.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Me watching lives on TikTok means that I don't have a life.
Don't simplify it into something. That's not what I'm talking about, and you know that's not.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Let me talk because you are just spinning. You're like
Johnny had 4 apples. That's what it's giving. It's not that complicated.
Yeah, it is giving. Johnny had 4 apples. So
4 apples, guys. Johnny had 4. And you're saying
if you are in comment sections calling us messy and mean girls, but every time some drama goes down with us, you in the comments being messy and being a mean girl, then you are literally the pot calling the kettle black. How
am I always in comments always calling you mean girls?
Excuse me, the host is speaking. Thank you. every time you point your finger at somebody, you got these many fingers pointing right back at you. So let's look in the mirror. I just want to point that out. Also,
I simply came up here to reiterate what I said. But if you guys are going to put words in my mouth and make statements on my behalf, there's no reason for me to continue to be up here. I came up here to explain what I said.
Okay.
And again, the thing that I've always been interested in as it pertains to this situation was the fact that there was a conversation about public recordings on a public platform. That's what I've been talking about this whole time.
Okay, can I finish now? Thank you. So I just want to say you dropped me after Southern bitch said in your panel and called me a black ass bitch. I don't deny that. Yes, I was up there saying you hoes was talking about me, you bitches was talking about me. That's how I talk. I'm from the south side of Chicago. So if you take offense to me calling somebody a hoe or a bitch, and I use that synonymous with homegirl and nigga, I don't really know.
Well, people don't talk to me like that. So no, I'm not used to people talking to me like that.
Excuse me, I'm trying to finish what I was saying. Thank you. I take accountability for using those words. But at the end of the day, those are synonymous with homegirl for me. Sometimes I'll slip up and call my man a bitch. He'll be all right. You will be all right. But you dropped me, and literally Allie came up there and dropped when I was called a black ass bitch. I was telling Allie, I'm going to message you so we can talk about it, and you dropped me.
That happened after she dropped, because I wouldn't have dropped you if she was still in the box. I said you're talking about somebody that's not in the box.
I was telling her that I wanted to. Allie, what was I saying to you before I got dropped?
She did say that she wanted to DM me. I think you thought.
Okay, well, regardless, I asked you previously not to talk about someone that wasn't in the box. I didn't drop you for any other reason except for that.
That's not talking about her.
Well, then, that's what I thought you were doing. And it was my live, and you were talking about her, in my opinion.
In the box, Songbird.
I'm saying the hypocrisy is crazy.
Okay, go ahead. We're going to go with Sauce.
I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the situation and the llama's recording.
You're talking about me, and I'm. You know what? Go ahead, dear beer.
Okay.
That's who we want to talk to.
So, are you okay? This is for you, Songbird. With them posting someone having a mental break. I was having like a high sense of mania, and it came out of nowhere, and there was nothing really I could do about it to kind of like, well, Scrubs, shout out to Scrubs. She definitely brought me back down to mindfulness and like being in the present moment. But that was posted, so why are you having a mental break? Damn. But no, that was posted, and so like, for the world to see, that shouldn't have been something that was posted. Do you see where I'm coming from, like with that?
Absolutely see why people would not want certain things to be posted on the internet. I have no problem.
Can you answer the question that you were asked, please? Because you're
what was the question? Did I think that it was okay that it was posted?
The question, yeah. Are you okay with it like that being posted? That's what I'm saying. Like someone having a mental break.
No, I don't think that should be posted.
Well, it was.
I understand that.
Okay, so
hold on. Y'all saying he shouldn't have posted it. It's people up here who literally have Tourette syndrome, for example, and they literally have like outbursts, and people respectfully don't repost it. People respectfully. My thing is like, why do y'all pick and choose about where do we set boundaries? If I'm bipolar and I had a manic episode by accident and I'm just playing Sims and somebody happened to catch it, why is it my fault that they're reposting it?
Exactly.
I didn't say it was anybody's fault. What I said was, and this statement is true, that there isn't a reasonable expectation to privacy on TikTok. That's been my bottom line. Now, are there situations where it would be kind, empathetic, beneficial to not post something? Absolutely. But I can't say as a whole that people don't have the right to make screen recordings of stuff on TikTok.
So wait, why wasn't my thing is like, why wasn't the person who had caused this, the person who had said what they said to me, why weren't they posted? I was posted.
I don't know that.
And this is what we're saying, Songbird. What we're saying is they are problematic because they keep posting our responses and our outbursts, but they did not post the entire conversation where Reese did not give a fuck.
Okay, so what I'm so again, but that's not.
Crying. They posted when Bratz got upset and left, and they posted when Sauce got very, very upset, which is valid for what the fuck he went through as well. But nobody posted when she was kept her mouth shut. Nobody posted when she didn't fucking say nothing, made every excuse in the world that she couldn't unmute her fucking mic. But we can get posted though crying, right?
I've been posted crying on TikTok by the llamas. Like what I'm saying is I'm talking about the general principle. I'm talking about the general principle, which is all I've ever been talking about, but you want to make it specific. And I'm not talking about something specific. I'm talking about something general.
Songbird, you were not talking in general when you were in comment section calling all of us mean girls. Go ahead, Scrubs.
So what's the situation not very specific? I'm confused.
Wait, hold on. I want to point something out that's being missed here, right? It's one thing to have a conversation about digital footprints, right? Because that is a conversation we have on this app all the time. Digital footprints, it is what it is. But that would be applicable if that is something that Derek himself posted, which he did not. Someone screen recorded something that should not have been screen recorded. I don't know what kind of sociopath would screen record something like that and post it. It's literally ableist to post somebody while they're in a situation or moment like that. In a situation, because you don't know his background. You don't know what he's going through. You don't know his full medical history. No, you do not. What if he did have something else going on? There's been times I got overstimulated and cried. I have neurodivergency. That's fucking ableist. Posting someone... Please. Posting someone in a situation or moment like that is quite literally ableist.
I wanted to point out, what I wanted to say is that, like, what if I were to, God forbid, because if I was, like, if that were to happen, like, you know that they would be liable for that, right? And then she would also be liable. Because when you're in a manic state, you really don't have much control in that moment. You're not in your right mind. You're high mania. You're not aware of anything around you. Normally, outside and went for a walk or something. That's what I did do. But God forbid if I would have just kept on walking and just I don't know, anything could happen. Like when you're in mania, it's I don't know how to explain it. I'm not gonna try to explain it because if you're not bipolar, then you won't understand. But if that were to happen, that person would be liable. Like that person would be liable. Y'all have to think about that. Y'all think that this person has an LLC. You know, Kappa has an LLC and she has these llamas behind her and she's not directly posting it, but she has people under her who are posting it. By law, if something were to happen, they would be responsible and she would be connected to it by association. Just saying.
Again, but you're speaking to a completely separate situation and I'm talking about the general. I mean, you're speaking to something that happened to you. I'm speaking about something that came up over the past 2 days. I can't sit up here and speak to every single situation in which something's recorded that will be harmful to someone and when and whether that person needs to consent to it. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the general principle that TikTok is a public platform and people are going to record. That's literally what I'm saying. There's a way. I mean, if you don't want to be recorded and people still record, yeah,
if
that's
y'all
probably
don't get the Songbirds, y'all getting blocked.
Okay, listen. I don't think that. I mean,
I'm not involved in anything else.
But that's not how that works, though.
But it is how it works.
No, it's not. That's not how.
Well, then we disagree. Like, then we're just going to disagree.
It's not about my opinions, but like, someone could actually hold you liable for posting things on their behalf.
No, I'm not. Listen, again, I'm talking about the fact that there is no reasonable expectation of privacy on TikTok. That is a fact. That you cannot argue.
I'm going to miss you because you keep on running on talking and interrupting everybody. Nobody said that it's reasonable consent or privacy on TikTok. We ask for people to not be bullied and for ableism not to happen, for fat phobia not to happen. The llamas are mutual. The llamas shouldn't be commenting on anything, but they're purposely not posting certain things about certain people. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. It's really not.
You're asking me to speak to things I can't speak to. I'm not the llamas. I'm not a llama. I'm not Kappa.
Then you should not have been speaking on shit. And you keep trying to make it seem like that you was only talking about privacy, and no, you wasn't. And block them. Whoever
talking about privacy. And then I did call you all mean girls.
I'm talking. You were
yeah,
not
you can't Queens now.
privacy.
You gotta go. Can't front. We're done talking to you.
Can I ask a question to Songbird? Can I ask her a question?
Okay, I'll drop. I know my phone, I guess.
I wanted to ask how she thinks me specifically or anybody up here specifically, how they are a mean girl. That's because that's been a trope for.
She's talking about
I
I've witnessed y'all
understand.
in lives talking about people, but she no witnessed them talk about us first. What the fuck?
I'm just trying to figure out why, because y'all gonna go ahead and call me a mean girl. I don't give a fuck at this point. But why is Dry Coochie Karen mad at us? I don't understand.
My thing is, Karen, I've never even spoke your name. Like, my lips
No, I didn't drop her.
I've never
mouth
even
your
interacted with that
letters.
weirdo.
Why are you defending
why is
that?
she-
Yes.
why is
Genty,
she
what
still
is there to
bringing
talk
up-
about? She's not getting it. It's counterproductive.
So basically, Scrubs, she's still mad that in December I called her out for calling a dark-skinned black woman a roach. And she went to post a video of a dark-skinned black woman saying she's going to call her haters roaches as a way to invalidate me. And with that still being on her page, I left up the videos of me calling her out on her page. And to this day, people drop roaches in my comment sections. She likes to insert herself with anything that has to do with me. And because I stepped to Kappa, now she got a problem with
What I don't understand is when I saw those screen recordings, I don't know why she's still bringing up the whole Discord situation, bitch. Like,
what?
Be serious. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we just be getting lumped into shit because I don't even know why the fuck how that was relevant. I don't know how that got brought up, bringing up the whole that whole Discord debacle and talking about they're all a bunch of mean girls and all kinds of shit. Like, that was in the screen recording that I watched. So I'm just like, what's the problem? Like, what's the problem? It's not making sense. You worried about
Oh, sorry.
I'm just saying, you worried about a whole bunch of strangers in their 20s. Like, who gives a fuck? It's weird. How old is she anyway? Too old to be doing this.
I could see if we was mean girls for like literally bullying people, but we don't even be doing that. The most I could say I've done is what I can't even say shit I've done because the most I be doing is calling people out for their colorism and homophobia and XYZ. Like, how
but that's the thing. Grace in the comments talking about because you sit and make lists. We didn't make no damn list. Only list I make.
Bitch, and at this point, how about I put you on the list since y'all keep talking about it?
But wait, look at disrespectful llama calling Javon a dog.
The only list I make is a grocery list. What are you talking about? And even then, I still forget the shit on that bitch.
I put $200 on it right now. That disrespectful llama is a white woman.
100%. I sent her more. 100%. Because the way they were talking about me, 100%. 100%.
There's no way that's a black person.
Y'all mad over a list y'all not on, and Genty not even mad about the list. It didn't take no money from his pockets. Didn't get y'all in trouble at work. Like, y'all mad about a fucking list.
Y'all talking about Aunt Karen going off on us, but Aunt Karen not putting up to this live. Aunt Karen is a pussy. She's sitting on live talking about me on my birthday. You know what I was doing on my birthday? I was drunk as fuck.
Young and turn. Wanna know who's not? Child, if I want to be a mean girl, y'all gonna regret calling me that shit because I might fuck around and break
to me, Scrubs, though, that we're mean girls for calling out the
don't even know what you're really making a point on.
I guess calling out harmful people is going to help you with
that.
Okay.
Can we just be for real?
I guess I'll do that.
Move on. Can we just be for real?
Is she live right now? What the fuck?
It does not even make sense.
Oh, weird.
I'm not gonna
Karen, why are you because it's my birthday? Why are you even talking about this?
It would be for me to go
why
to a lawyer.
Why is Carisha even in this?
These accounts are talking about me.
Girl,
can you give me their VPN?
She's talking about you, Sky.
No lawyer is going to do that.
She's talking about me.
No lawyer is going to
she's talking
do
about
that.
you saying you was gonna expose the llamas.
No. I don't need a llama to do it. I have a private investigator. How do you think we got Shantae IP
it's
address?
Crazy to me how people really believe that shit. You know what I mean? Like a lawyer.
Like logically, how do y'all comment? How do you think we got Shantae IP?
I'm sorry. Somebody in the comments said she got on a Matilda dress. I died.
Wait, is AK one of the llamas?
Probably.
I would not. That would make sense. That would make sense. And Carrie's 100% a llama too. So what I said.
Wait, pause. What's this about conspiracy? That would make sense. That's all I'm saying. That would kind of make sense.
In 48 hours, there's not going to be no more conspiracy because I'm dropping everybody that's behind the llama account.
Y'all, but
I'm done. I've been being nice. I've been being quiet for 3 days.
Bratz,
how do y'all think we got Shantae IP address?
Sorry, I'm gonna drop. I have to actually go, but I just want to once more apologize for how all of this has transpired. I'm really sorry. I really didn't expect to get here, and I don't expect any of you guys to accept it, but
Wait,
it is what it is now.
somebody in the comments, I'm sorry to cut you off. Someone said hair not done on your birthday, but got the most to say. Are you talking about Bratz? Because Bratz just said it was her birthday a few days ago.
They're talking about Karen. They're talking about Carisha.
My heart skipped a beat.
No, they're talking about Carisha. It's her birthday.
Okay, you scared me for a second. I was just like, huh?
Y'all, this was me on my birthday.
Let's do birthday
in Atlanta,
pictures.
being a bad bitch.
Hold on.
Why do you
folded when you went on live that day? I'm not.
Wait, Bratz.
Every day. I think an IP address is hard to get.
Wait, go ahead.
And I think it's hard to link it to your main account.
Wait, who's talking?
Me.
Go ahead.
Shantae, I know where your granny live.
Hold on. I just saw Reese pull up on the live. Mods, can you please?
Reese, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, you weak ass bitch.
Bye.
I don't want nobody recording this live. I don't want nobody.
You ain't got shit to say in the box. You just want to talk outside the club home.
I want to talk to you.
Like, don't block her unless the host says to block
unless
her.
you're getting in the box. Get in the box, Reese. Get in the box. You want to be here so bad. Get in the box, bitch. Greasy, my bad.
Wait, can you pull up the picture of her white husband again?
I got you.
Respectfully, I just want to say, at your grown prehistoric age, you wearing a crown on your birthday is kind of trifling, but that's just me, though.
Remember when she said we were hate watching her? Remember when she said we were hate watching her, but she's doing the same
we
shit?
recording. They said we recording. Record then. Catch my this time.
This your husband?
Is that
Hagrid who disrespected a black woman?
Who is that?
That's your white husband? Hagrid?
That's her man?
That's quiet.
She gonna stick beside him?
That's
bro. I don't know if y'all ever seen Power.
On camera, let's do birthday pictures on camera. Okay, let's see. This is my 21st birthday.
I ain't gonna cap. Her husband looked like Bulk
Wait,
from
y'all should show
Power
the
Rangers.
picture. Y'all should show the picture of Asia on her birthday.
I ate you up. I ate you up, Karen. I ate you up.
You look so good.
That bottom was bottoming. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, period.
It's giving me
I ain't going cap.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep her real. Karen look like some of the nurses that be in the nursing home. Like, that's what she dressed like right now. Y'all can't even
This
lie.
is the 20th birthday on Karen. I ate you up.
Y'all, we're not about to sit here and bash on Karen and be a group hate train on Karen. They just did it to me.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna leave that librarian exactly where she is. Next case.
Hold on. I just want to say real quick, I will say it's not
Next
a hate
case.
train.
We're not going to sit here and hate train.
Wait,
Carisha.
hold on. Time out. Real quick, I just want to clarify one thing. It's not a hate train. I've never liked that woman. She's very bizarre to me. Just want to clarify that. I don't know about everybody else.
I don't want to hold space. I thought we
clarify
were
that.
just talking about this librarian. Let's move on.
My bad.
We're not talking
Okay,
about
that's enough, y'all. That's enough talking about dry coochie Karen. That's enough.
All right. That's the last one.
You spoiled the fun, man.
Because they literally just did the same thing to me yesterday. No, we're not going to do it.
See, Jordan is a better person. See, this is why you should never call Jordan a mean girl. You should because Jordan better than me.
My group. I don't care. I don't care if she lets the Pope in. It don't matter to me.
The roach comments are cute.
It doesn't matter to me.
Look at y'all just eating them up on y'all birthdays. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm doing.
Wait, y'all. Can I say something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say too much because I feel like I'm going to get mad the longer I talk.
What the fuck were you saying last night?
Who?
Because Asia, you had my name in your mouth too, but you was just in my inbox telling me about Shantae. Oh, Asia, Reese, who else?
The Asia Dior without the Dior.
The continent.
Oh, it's giving Asia great value, not Dior.
We're not going to sit up here and talk about her either. I just want y'all to come to the box. Period.
Oh, I don't like her either. Just want to clarify. That ain't no damn.
So tell an uncle to tell a friend. Y'all want to be sending me all these lives and stuff yesterday.
In the box, Reese, play a white husband, disrespecting a black woman. Explain that for me.
Period, Monty.
Damn, y'all can't even see my.
Oh my.
I'm screaming.
All my friends are bad bitches.
And I was just saying that the other day.
I've always said that. You copied me, obviously.
Girl, please.
Maybe that's why we're unbothered.
Y'all tell me why a Southern bitch gonna call me a black ass bitch and just say, "Yep, I said it. I'm colorist," and then go say she apologized to me. When
I
did
just
you
want to know
apologize?
why she followed me this morning. I had to block her. She followed me
Who,
this
Southern
morning.
bitch? After talking about it?
Yes.
She follows me on my main. We were friends. I was very
literally
confused.
followed me this morning and I had to block her. I was like, why did you follow me?
I think before we move on, I think those of you who are combative to what's happening right now, you're missing the point. Why would you rather hold alive, or not even just hold alive,